The Hawks leading by 3. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 16. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Captain Clutch. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 9.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's Captain Clutch. 18 points for him. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help him close this gap.
Rizaje with it. Scoreless thus far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the truth is, when Capella gets the ball in there, teams very often try to send him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Jalen Johnson's checked in for the Hawks. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 7. Inside, there's Captain Clutch. And Capella sends it back.
An emphatic block by Capella, using his size and strength to shut the offense down.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Take a look at Captain Clutch. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You look at the Hawks. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
And Young comes over to help. And it's Connect in the corner. Cans it from downtown.
I love how
aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Bounce pass, Young. Johnson kicks to Young. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 22. To the middle. It's good. And the Hawks lead us get down to just 3 on the basket from Hayes.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Rizichet. Back to Young. Young is double. Rizichet with it. Hayes on him. From the baseline. And it's Rizichet missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Connect. That one is no good.
Well, not too many complaints about that trip to the line. He's gotten them a lot of points up there tonight.
Count that one.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
And there's the drive. Captain Clutch, no good. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be game 4 of the 6-game road trip. To the wing on the left. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks leading by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And so Young nails them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Captain Clutch. 22 points for him. Count the basket. Captain Clutch has got 24 points.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Young from deep three-point range. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Weekend. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Aim for the middle one. At least that's what I've been told. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been quite a game for Captain Clutch.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So it's the Hawks now. They lead by 7. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizichet. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Right side, Davis. Pass to Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on Young. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit. The Hawks leading by 7. Now Capella is guarded by Davis. Johnson kicks to Young. With the teardrop. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And that's 19 points for Trae Young. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Young, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 21 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Atlanta leading by 7. Takes the 3. Another miss by Young.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's Rizichet. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. And here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Take a look at Captain Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Trae Young. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the two best passers in the NBA.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. Drills the three-pointer. Captain Clutch has got 27 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
The Hawks leading by 7. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Man, I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. For the 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young finds Johnson. Now Reza Shea. Johnson with it. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Pass to Reza Shea. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Captain Clutch. Capella sends a screen for Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Young. Captain Clutch. That's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. Capella with a screen on Reed. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Captain Clutch for the lead. And it's laid in by Reed. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Young.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Russell a screen on Bogdanovich. Captain Clutch. That's good.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. Lets it go with the three. Here's Capella. And at last, they get one to fall. Capella's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bogdanovich. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Nance is checked in. The Hawks trail by 3. Daniels dishes to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Back to Daniels. That misses off the backboard. Los Angeles leading by 3. With the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket. Nance a screen. Hunter the pass to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Man, I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism. Tough to defend.
Here's Captain Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Daniels. Now, here's Capella. Capella draws the double. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's the three. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Well, defensively, they've just looked lost in this second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Captain Clutch. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels. His last 10 games, averaging 5 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Hayes. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Howdy's checked in. Pass to Okongwu. Now Hunter. Back to Okongwu. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. And that one is good. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter.
And for Daniels, that's a comfortable range for him. And he's big enough that he can shoot over the top of the defense.
Captain Clutch, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to Hunter. The Lakers with the rebound. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Captain Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Daniels with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And Nance kicks to Hunter. Nance a screen. Daniels inside the line. Kept alive. Here's Roddy. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Roddy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis sets a screen. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. Here's Captain Clutch. Out to Russell. A baseline J. Okongwu grabs the board. And here is Hunter. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
That last 2 or 3 minutes was like the most crisp and intelligent we've been on offense. We were tactical.
And Quinn loves how his team is executing right now.
And following the game plan wants more of this moving forward.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Captain Clutch is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Roddy. Pass to Daniel. On its way from Hunter for 2. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Here's Reeves. Covered by Hunter. Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Reeves. Now, here is Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Pass to Daniels. Here's Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Captain Clutch. And here is Davis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Pass to Nance. Now Hunter. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Nance.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Atlanta making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. The Hawks trailing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. Rebounded by the Hawks. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Buffkin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game, 45%. Captain Clutch, no good. Atlanta has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here is Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Captain Clutch passes to Russell. Pass to Captain Clutch. Reeves outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta shooting 40% from the field. Now, here's Hunter. On the wing, Nance. Here's Buffkin. Back to Nance. Good. Nance has got 4 this quarter.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Davis sends a screen. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Roddy. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Russell. No good on the shot. Nance with some nice D. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Nance a screen on Russell. Here's Buffkin. That one doesn't drop. It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. Pass to Nance. Here's Buffkin. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Here's Buffkin. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in for the Hawks. Let's check in with our report. Clutch, he's checked in for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. To Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spot.
The Hawks trail by 5. Now Bogdanovich. And here Here is Capella. Ricochet with it. He's covered by Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the wing position, Ricochet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Young from outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 11 rebounds in the game. Captain Clutch. That's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 assists tonight. Lakers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Captain Clutch. Good work defensively by Capella. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And Johnson now top of the key. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Davis with the bucket.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
High post Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this team has complete faith in Bogdanovich's ability to hit big shots. This guy just doesn't seem to feel the pressure.
Davis with the screen on Young. Here's Captain Clutch. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Young is so good at drawing contact. Defenders have to be very disciplined guarding.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Here's Captain Clutch. Davis sets a screen. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Here's Captain Clutch. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Young comes over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediate.
Bogdanovich with it. Capella with a screen on Reeves. To the left side wing. Rizachet wide open. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis sets a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Captain Clutch.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.